Big Bang, the event we consider the birth of our universe, is believed to have occurred some 13.8 billion years ago. It was a moment of unfathomable power, an explosion that brought everything we know into existence. Galaxies, stars, planets, and even us. But what about before that? What was there before everything, before time, before space? This is one of the most intriguing and confounding mysteries in cosmology. The answer lies not just in the realms of science, but also in the realms of philosophy and metaphysics. It's a question that pushes the boundaries of our understanding, challenging the very foundations of our knowledge. As we delve deeper into this enigma, we journey into the realm of theoretical physics and sheer speculation. The universe as we know it, is it finite or infinite? And what does that mean for what came before the Big Bang? There are two opposing theories that scientists are grappling with. One suggests that the universe is finite, while the other proposes it's infinite. Both these perspectives dramatically influence our understanding of what might have existed before the Big Bang. When we look at the finite universe theory, it implies that the universe has a boundary. If that's the case, there must have been a start or a beginning. This concept aligns well with the Big Bang theory, which posits that our universe started from a singularity, an unimaginably small and dense point. But this leads us to an intriguing question. If the universe had a beginning, what was there before it? Was there another universe, another reality, or perhaps nothingness? Now let's pivot to the idea of the infinite universe. This theory suggests that the universe has no boundaries and extends endlessly. If we embrace this perspective, the concept of before the Big Bang becomes somewhat irrelevant. An infinite universe would mean that there's no start or end, just a continuous cycle of events. So instead of asking what was there before the Big Bang, we might need to ask if the Big Bang is just one of many cosmic events in an endlessly cycling universe. Both these theories, finite and infinite, present us with fascinating possibilities and perplexing paradoxes. They compel us to question our understanding of time, space, and existence itself. But whichever theory we lean towards, we're still left with a mystery that scientists around the globe are striving to solve, pushing the boundaries of our knowledge and redefining our place in the cosmos. The finite or infinite nature of the universe could redefine our understanding of the pre-Big Bang era. Popular theory suggests that before the Big Bang, there was a singularity. This isn't your everyday theory, but it's a fascinating one nonetheless. The Singularity Theory posits that the entire mass of the universe was once condensed into a single point of infinite density and zero volume. Imagine all the stars, galaxies, and everything else you can think of, packed into a space so small it's virtually non-existent. That's what we call a singularity. Now, you might be thinking, how is that even possible? Well, that's where things get a little tricky. The laws of physics as we understand them today simply break down when we try to imagine a singularity. The forces of gravity become so immense that they create what physicists refer to as a space-time singularity. In this state, the concepts of space and time as we know them cease to exist. This is hard to grasp, isn't it? The Singularity Theory is, in essence, a paradox. On one hand, it provides a possible answer to what existed before the Big Bang. On the other hand, it defies the very laws of physics that allow us to make sense of our universe. It's like a riddle wrapped in a mystery, inside an enigma. There are other limitations too. For instance, the Singularity Theory does not explain what caused the singularity to explode in the Big Bang. It also doesn't provide any insight into why the laws of physics would have allowed for a singularity in the first place. Despite these limitations, the Singularity Theory is still a fascinating concept. It challenges our understanding of the universe and compels us to push the boundaries of our knowledge. It encourages us to ask bold questions and seek daring answers. While intriguing, the Singularity Theory leaves many questions unanswered. It's a reminder that in the grand scheme of the universe, we are but tiny specks trying to unravel the mysteries of existence. Despite our advancements, there's still so much we don't know. But isn't that the beauty of it all? The quest for knowledge, the thrill of discovery, the joy of understanding. It's what makes us human. Another theory that has gained traction is the Multiverse Theory. It is a fascinating concept that takes us beyond the confines of our own universe. suggesting that we are just a tiny dot in a grand cosmic landscape. The multiverse theory proposes that our universe is merely one among an infinite number of universes. Yes, you heard it right, infinite. This concept challenges the traditional notion of the universe as a singular entity, and instead paints a picture of a boundless cosmic quilt where each patch represents a different universe. But where does this theory leave the Big Bang, the supposed beginning of everything? Well, according to the multiverse theory, the Big Bang was not the beginning at all. It was either a transition from a previous universe or a result of a collision between universes. Imagine two soap bubbles colliding and merging into a bigger bubble. That's one way to visualize it. In this scenario, the Big Bang doesn't mark the birth of the universe, but rather a universe that might just be one of countless others, each with its own laws of physics, its own histories, and its own mysteries. This theory, while still in the realm of the theoretical, is backed by some of the most brilliant minds in cosmology. It's based on the principles of quantum mechanics, the theory that describes the strange and counterintuitive world of the very small, where particles can exist in multiple places at once and can pop in and out of existence seemingly out of nowhere. The multiverse theory is not without its critics. Many argue that it is untestable and therefore unscientific. But its proponents hold that it is not only a plausible explanation for the origin of our universe, but also a necessary consequence of our current understanding of physics. The multiverse theory expands our horizons beyond a single universe, suggesting a cosmic landscape teeming with countless universes. It encourages us to view ourselves not as the center of everything, but as a small part of a grand, possibly infinite cosmic tapestry. So what was there before the Big Bang? It's a question that continues to baffle scientists. As we delve deeper into the conundrum, we find ourselves looking back at the theories we've discussed. All intriguing, all filled with possibilities, yet none provides a definitive answer. Let's revisit, shall we? First, we tackled the enigma of existence. We contemplated on the profound notion of nothingness, a concept that's almost too daunting to grasp. Could it be that before the Big Bang there was simply nothing? Or is the concept of before meaningless, as time itself began with the Big Bang? Then we wrestled with the idea of the universe being either finite or infinite. A finite universe suggests a starting point, but what could have possibly triggered such a monumental event as the Big Bang? On the other hand, an infinite universe hints at the frightening prospect of infinite cycles of Big Bangs and Big Crunches, an endless loop of creation and destruction. Next, we pondered over the Singularity Theory, the concept of all matter being condensed into an infinitesimally small point before the Big Bang. This theory suggests a state of infinite density, but can we really comprehend such an extreme condition? We also considered the multiverse theory, the idea that our universe is just one among an infinite number of universes. Could it be that the Big Bang was simply the birth of our universe amidst an infinite cosmic landscape of other universes? This theory broadens the scope of our question to an unimaginable scale. Yet, despite these riveting theories, the question remains. They each offer a different perspective, a different lens through which we can try to understand the ungraspable. But the truth is, we're still in the dark about what was before the Big Bang. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the cosmos, the question remains, what was before the Big Bang? Perhaps one day we'll find the answer, or maybe we'll discover that the question itself needs to be redefined.